for a company that might be experiencing something similar where it's like, okay, we have to completely build up a foundation, like how did you know where to start?
I had the unique perspective of being the hiring manager. So I knew what my expectations were that were not being met. And I knew how the work being done up front was impacting my team's ability to execute. And so I kind of just focused on reverse engineering it from there. And as we got closer to the top of the funnel, how do we start to prioritize things like the candidate experience and employer branding and all of that kind of stuff to shift the type of candidate that we're attracting. I would assume that a lot of people in that situation don't have the luxury of being the hiring manager. And that's the really tough part, right? That's where business partnerships come in and are really, really important. As a side note, I will soapbox for a really long time about the importance of business acumen and understanding business operation and how all of the different functions of a company interplay together to work and be successful. But that starts with building strong relationships with leadership and the hiring manager. So wherever you're hiring the most, wherever you struggle with hiring the most, you really got to dig in and get in there and figure out what it is and why. And there's likely a lot of coaching that needs to happen on the hiring manager's end, potentially even some thought shifting on why you haven't had success previously. Something that I think is really common. Someone leaves, you get a new territory for a sales rep, you are going to launch a new product, whatever the use case may be. Hiring manager panics because I need butt in seat. The challenge, or where I think talent acquisition has so much potential to be really business impactful, is saying, okay, yeah, I'm going to go find you that person. But we need to take the time up front to really think about what does success look like. And if you can't articulate that for me yet, we need to have some conversations where we're peeling back those layers and asking a lot of questions and getting curious. And the cool thing about that is that's where you as a TA professional get that business acumen, get that operational awareness, just that skill awareness of, what is this hiring manager going through and what are they truly trying to accomplish and what is their business initiative. And you don't have to understand what any or all of that is, but your job is to challenge them to think about it and to talk it out. And then out of that comes your ideal candidate profile.